Hi everyone, my name is Thalia and this will be another FAQ. I was gonna say episode, but it's a video. Anyways, I will be talking about my favorite games, so video games, board games, card games, all that kind of stuff. So this might be a long video because I have quite a lot of games and a lot of games that I really like. So it's better that we just start it because it's gonna take a while. Anyways, I have a lot of Nintendo stuff. I'm gonna start off with that. So PlayStation wise, I don't own any game except for Time and Eternity, but I have been playing a lot of other games on there that my brother has because he collects all of the PlayStation stuff. I collect all of the Nintendo stuff, and I've just always been a Nintendo fangirl. So yeah, I do have to be honest, I haven't bought too many games lately. The reason is because I have to finish a lot of games that I already own, and I haven't done that already because of time. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna start with the oldest console I have, I guess. So that is the Nintendo 64. Alright, so I have my box with me with my games. And I haven't been playing this system too long, honestly, because I got my Pikachu Nintendo 64 like a few years ago from a friend for my birthday, which I'm very thankful for. But since then I've been collecting more games and actually getting free games from friends as well, which is amazing and I can't complain at all. So I have some here still boxed, and then I have some in this thingy together with some Game Boy stuff. So yeah, one of my favorites for the 64 is Tetris. I mean, it's Tetris, so it's old school. I've always played it on the NES at my grandma's house. She actually has a NES, the first one, and it's amazing. And because of that, I've been a Nintendo fangirl, I think, because it's because of her that I know what Super Mario is, what Bomberman is, what Tetris is, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna start with Tetris. Then we of course have Mario Kart, so that one. And okay, well, this is actually one that I haven't played yet, so I have no idea how this one works, but it looks like a platformer, so I'm gonna like it probably. Then the ones that are in the box, so much noise, I'm sorry. And I'm also gonna go over my Game Boy games since we're here already. So other Nintendo 64, oh, this one is so much fun. Pokemon Puzzle League. I played that one in one day. I got it for my birthday last year. Bomberman 64, pretty difficult, to be honest, compared to the NES one. I prefer the NES one, to be honest. Then I have Pokemon Stadium, which is great. It's Pokemon. Super Mario 64, of course, that is a good one as well. Zelda Ocarina of Time, good one of the best games in my opinion. Then Super Smash Bros. That one I always thought it was better in 64. I always played it at friends' their house, and that's how I got to know of it as well. I have Mario Party for some reason. That I got from someone as well, but I only have one controller for my 64, so I need to fix that so I can actually play that. That would be cool. I mean, I can play it on my own, but that's pretty, I don't know. And Paper Mario, I have not played this one yet, so. But from these games, I would say Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64, Tetris, and Bomberman are probably my favorites. And Mario 64, the normal game. So yeah, let's go to Game Boy. I actually have two Game Boy Colors because I'm afraid one is gonna die someday and then I'll have to look for another one. So yeah, one of my favorite games on there is, I have this one double actually. So Super Mario Land, that one I have played since I was very young. It was one of my first games that I ever owned, so I have two copies of that one. Pokemon Crystal, of course. Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. Pokemon Gold, my ultimate favorite Pokemon game. I like that one so much. More Pokemon. Pokemon Blue, of course. More Pokemon Yellow, of course. Oh, Dragon Ball Z, that was a fun one as well for the Game Boy. Pokemon card game, even though I didn't know how I had to play it, I had the game, yeah. And oh, this one I liked a lot. So Zelda, again, Oracle of Seasons, very good one. One of my, no wait, Oracle of Seasons was my first Zelda game ever. So since the Game Boy was my first console ever, Game Boy Color to be exact. So my first games were Pokemon Pinball. I don't know where that one went. That one is gone for some reason, but Pokemon Pinball, and then I had Zelda. So it all started with that, and Super Mario Land, of course. So, you know, the classics, kinda. And I still like them a lot. Pokemon is still my favorite franchise when it comes to Nintendo games, because I can play hours on that, and every Pokemon game they bring out, I get addicted to it. So you'll probably notice from my other games that most of the stuff is either Pokemon or Mario, or just RPG like Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts or something like that. Actually, Kingdom Hearts I don't really own. My brother has that because he has a PlayStation, but you know what I mean. I like RPGs, JRPGs, whatever. Every RPG I like. So yeah, let's move on to, should we do DS or Wii? Let's do Wii, because I'll do the DS, 3DS and all that stuff together, and maybe as last, because yeah, I'm not gonna show all of my Wii games, by the way, because I have a ton of Wii games. There's also a lot of games that I haven't played yet and that I still need to check out, and there will also be GameCube games in there, because obviously I can play GameCube games on my Wii, which is what I like a lot about the Wii. So I have like 3 GameCube controllers and I like it. So yeah, anyways, let's go over to the Wii. I have to be honest, there's probably not a lot of people who think this, but the Wii is one of my favorite consoles ever. I just have a lot of memories to it. I have a lot of games, and there's a lot of hidden gems for the Wii that not a lot of people know. So yeah, I will show you some. So yeah, first one is The Last Story. This is a really good RPG for the Wii that I actually bought last year for a fairly cheap price. I think it was 25 euros for me, but I've seen it on eBay for like 50, 70, 100 euros. It depends what kind of edition it is, but it's not that cheap anymore. Next one is for the GameCube, Pokemon Colosseum. Also one of my favorites. I only got this game like 2 or 3 years ago, and I got hooked because it's Pokemon, and I just was so nostalgia for me. So yeah. Then I have Guitar Hero. Oh god, I need space to put my game somewhere. Okay, there we go. Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero. Yeah, I like Guitar Hero a lot. We used to have it for the PlayStation 2, but I think the guitar broke, or something broke, or the PlayStation itself broke, and whenever I got a Wii, I was like, I have to buy Guitar Hero because it was one of my favorite games and I want to play it again. I will never get sick of Guitar Hero. So anyways, next one is Poke Park. This is one of the games that I thought would be too childish for me to play because it is Pokemon, but the way how they presented it, like on TV and stuff, for you to buy it, it seemed like it was made for children. But it's not. It's pretty fun. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, don't judge me. I will always like Pokemon. Next one is Dragon Ball. This one is actually pretty fun. I thought, because I have the game for Avatar, The Last Airbender. I don't know why, but I just thought like, Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo. I mean, all of the Dragon Ball Z games are very good for on the PlayStation, but I don't know if they can pull it off on the Wii. And this one was actually pretty fun to play. It was one of the first games that I got for the Wii as well. And what can I say? It was Dragon Ball and I had to get it, so yeah, I actually recommend this if you can find this for a cheap price. You can also play this with a GameCube controller, so that's always a plus. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Next one, the most addicting game that I've ever had on the Wii, and my first introduction to it as well. So Animal Crossing, Let's Go to the City. So this one was so addicting to me. I played it every day. I collected everything, and since then I was hooked on Animal Crossing. I didn't know what it was before. I just heard good stuff about it on YouTube, and I just bought it because I wanted to check it out and I needed a new game. Yeah, I should visit my town again. I'm wondering how it is doing. I probably haven't played it in 1 year. I think I checked it last year and I was like, oh, my town still looks good, it's fine. I'll come back sometime later. Okay, next game is Zelda Skyward Sword. One of the Zelda games that I really like, although there's a lot of people who don't like Skyward Sword a lot. I like it a lot. I like the graphics, I like how the gameplay is. Like I said, the Wii is one of my favorite consoles, so I don't mind at all like how the gameplay is with like the Wii modes and all that. So I really like this one, and I got it at the release date. I remember I have like the special box and all that stuff, and the Zelda Wii modes and all that. So yeah, I'm a pretty big Zelda fan. So next one I bought secondhand as well, and also was kind of my introduction to this, which is Super Smash Brawl. So this one is good. I have it on DS2, which you will see later, and I basically have it on 3 systems now, which is good. I'm not gonna complain. It's a fun game and it's a rage game, especially for me when I'm playing with friends. So anyways, next one is one of my favorite games for on the Wii. There's also a lot of people who don't really like it too much. There's a lot of people who prefer the Last Story game, but I like Pandora's Tower a lot. I also got the special limited edition one, and it came with like a box and a art book and all that stuff. So, and this cover is so pretty. I like the artwork a lot for this game, and the story itself I like as well. It's pretty bizarre, but it's, you know, it's, for me it was a fun game and I enjoyed it a lot. It's very dark, I can say that. So yeah, next one is a GameCube game, and it's Zelda Wind Waker. But oh no, what's in there? It also has Ocarina of Time. So that's that. And then I have Super Mario Bros. Wii. That was my second game ever on the Wii, I think. Knowing that the Wii is my first like TV console, that means a lot to me. So I played that one so many times, and in some ways it was pretty easy to play because I've played so many Mario games past years, all of my life basically. So yeah, I really like this one. It's worth the money, even if Mario and Pokemon games still are fairly expensive. I think it is worth it because you can put a lot of time in them, and yeah, it's just good entertainment in my opinion. So yeah, let's go over to DS and 3DS. Okay, so I actually got all of my DS and 3DS games here. I don't have too many, I don't know, but anyways, oh, I have to show you this, but I think most people have seen this before. It's my Pikachu 3DS, yay! I was so happy to get that. Oh, and I also have a Nintendo DS XL I actually bought not too long ago, secondhand, just because I wanted to have one on the side, I guess, for when my Pikachu one breaks. If that ever happens, I hope not, but yeah. I'm gonna start with Pokemon X, so that is one of my favorites. All of the Pokemon games are some of my favorites. So next one is Animal Crossing. This one, oh my god, I've put so many hours into this. I still check my city every now and then just to see how it is doing, and it's just so addicting, but it's so good, and I have almost everything, and it's just, I wanted to start a new game, but then I was like, all my work would be thrown away, and I shouldn't do that. So, but it's good. Animal Crossing is so good. No complaints at all about that game. Just that it's very addicting and it sucks up all of your time. That's what it did for me. So, next one is Fire Emblem Awakening. I haven't finished this one yet, but it is a good game, so I recommend this one to everyone as well. You know, it can be pretty difficult at times, if you ask me. Next one is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. I got this one when it got out as well, but I don't have the other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. I think there's 1 or 2 left, not too sure, but I'm gonna get them probably secondhand as well. I like to get my games secondhand because, you know, like I said, the bigger franchises of Nintendo, like Pokemon and Super Mario, they cost quite a lot of money, so if you can find them cheaper, do it. That's what I did for Fire Emblem as well. That one was fairly expensive as well, but I got that one for 20 or 25 euros secondhand as well, so you know, even in the same month when it came out. Next one is Final Fantasy. I have a few others. I don't know if they're... Yes, they are here. I don't know if people will be mad at this, but I haven't even unpacked these 2 yet. So Final Fantasy, I haven't unpacked those 2, but I've played this one, and I've played other ones when I was younger on the PlayStation 1 and 2, I think, and I like them a lot, but I haven't gotten around to playing these, and I feel like I've played these before as well, but somewhere else. So yeah, I will play them eventually. I just need the time, like I said. Next one is Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. Also one that's pretty addicting and it's fun, so you know, why not? Another one, Zelda Spirit Tracks. I actually really like this one. I like the Zelda DS games. Next one is Adventure Time. This one is pretty fun. Like, it's really fun actually. I really enjoy playing this one. It's funny. It has a lot of stories from like the cartoon in it, and the characters, you can hear their voices when you see the text coming up, what they are saying, like the dialogues. It's hilarious. I really like it. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, also a very good game. Next one is one that I bought not too long ago, Fantasy Life. It's also pretty addicting, kind of like Animal Crossing, but there's more quests to do and all of that stuff, and it's fun. I like it. I enjoy it. Oh yeah, right, I do have a Kingdom Hearts game. So this one on the 3DS. This is one of my favorites actually. And when there's like cutscenes and you put on the 3D on your 3DS, it's beautiful. I like it. There's a lot of people who don't do that on their 3DS, but I do, only for cutscenes. So next one, Super Mario Bros. 2. I played that one in one day as well. What you gonna do? Children of Mana is also one that I like. Pokemon Black 2. And Pokemon Black, first one. I like Black and White a lot. I think that is also one of the top ones from Pokemon that I really like. Another Zelda, Phantom Hourglass. This one is fun to play as well. But I think, I don't know, which one do I prefer? I think I prefer... Wait. No, yeah, I prefer Spirit Tracks. So, and then we have Fire Emblem. Also bought this one secondhand as well. So yeah, like you can see, some platformers, a lot of RPGs, a lot of Pokemon, some Super Mario, Final Fantasy, Zelda. So a lot of that, and that is all of my console games. Then of course I also play on the PC. I just download games from Steam, and those are mainly for Steam. They are mainly visual novels or either platformers. So like Bastion, I really like. Binding of Isaac, I really like. And then we have some visual novels, but I haven't played too many yet. So I still need to get more into Steam games, honestly. Like I said, I have a lot of games. I need to put a lot of time into them to play them as well. It's basically me buying a lot of games and not touching them for a while, which is a shame, but yeah. Okay, let's go to card games. Everyone knows I play Pokemon, so I played a Pokemon card game. So I played online as well as in real life, I guess you could say. So these are some of my Pokemon cards. So these are the deck thingies, and these are some of the decks I made that are in there. So I really like playing Pokemon. I've only learned to play it last year. It's not been a long time that I've been playing it, but I've actually started playing it because of the online trading card game. So I'm playing that every day. I'm pretty addicted, especially now since there are daily challenges every day and you get to have more coins and you can buy more booster packs and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty addicting, and you can level up now as well, so that's great. So I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm also playing Hearthstone quite a lot, but that depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm kind of sick of Pokemon because I'm playing it too much, and then I will probably go to play Hearthstone more often. So yeah, that's how that works. So yeah, I'm sorry if this video was long. I guess I play quite a lot of games and I have the time for it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what your favorite games are, what's your favorite system and all that. Also, I forgot to tell you, I do play on the PlayStation, but like I said, I don't have too many games for that, and the most games I play on there are Kingdom Hearts, Nidoqueen, Time and Eternity, because I bought that one, and some other games that I downloaded from the PlayStation Store. So yeah, that's that. If you have any recommendations for the PlayStation 3, I have a 3, not a 4. So if you have any recommendations for that, let me know in the comments below, because I would like to play more games on there, except for the normal ones that I always play, and the Dragon Ball Z ones, yeah, the fighting ones. So except for that, I would actually like to play more RPGs and stuff on there. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Recommendations are welcome, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye. Yep, I definitely have more favorite. Okay. I definitely have more DS games to talk about. So, oh my god. Oh, efforts. Okay.